My name is Frank Baetke. I'm representing HP's worldwide marketing organization here. We are here because we are one of the key vendors in HPC, which is clearly visible from the top 500 list published here, and many of our customers, specifically from Europe and Asia Pacific area, are coming here, and for us it is one of the two key events worldwide with a focus on high performance computing. This is a fantastic event in a fantastic city. It's probably the best agenda we ever had, and probably the level of the speakers we are seeing here is the highest we ever had. So in total, probably the best event for sure. Some highlights I like a lot. First, the expanded industrial track. I think that's a way to go beyond classic HPC. The second one I like a lot is HPC Asia. You can tell, and we as a vendor experienced many visitors from the Asian Pacific areas, and it was a good idea to have the Asian track now as part of the main program. Having said that, there's a third thing I really appreciate, and that is a strong focus on European key projects. The Human Brain project attracted a lot of attendees, and that is also a good way to go forward. Let me close with a few points many people were concerned about initially. That is the fact that now we are a bit apart, away from the center of the city. People had concerns about the distance and the time spent on travel. Actually, what we have seen and what customers tell us, that the time they spend is less than what they spent getting to the event on the previous city, due to the effectiveness of the transport. So all in all, let me just reiterate what I said initially. It's really a fantastic event in a fantastic city. I think we never before had such a good nightlife and such a good networking, even after the show, during the evenings, and going deep into the small hours. So Leipzig and ISC in Leipzig is fantastic. I think that here we have a very, very rich scientific program. It has always been outstanding. It is complex, but it is very well structured. I think there's a slight advantage here. And then, of course, the second one, it attracts many European vendors, and last but not least, it's closer to Asia, and of course also to the Middle East and Africa. So I wish ISC to actually enhance the focus on those areas. It's a fantastic event in a fantastic city. Probably the fact that Leipzig has such a vivid nightlife attracts many attendees, and it leads to a situation that most of the attendees you find at the end of the day or in the early evening, more or less in restaurants and places around the old city hall. And even at midnight, you can find ISC attendees having a nightcap and engaged in really hardcore discussions about the future of high-performance computing.